Hey! That was a biggie. And there's lots of avoids. Talking of avoids, the NOTAMs today are indicating that the red arrows are coming down this way.
So hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today is my trip to Brown Shutters farm, which is just southeast of Bath. So not too far away from here, 44 miles direct. Let's see if that is actually true when I land there. I've done all the PPR, so Andy from Brown Shutters, thanks for the text and information, and also from Ben. Ben has a YouTube channel called Ben Flies UK, and he visits airfields as well, and he flies from Brown Shutters, but I don't think he's going to be there today. Anyway, I'll stop gibbering because, as you can see behind me, the PeaBee is actually in its transport mode. It's just come back out of the trailer when I drove back from Darley Moor. So I need to go and get that all built. The day is going to be lovely, but I want to say get in the air, get en route, and go and visit more people at different airfields.
Is on fuel on, we have just under 20 litres. Runway is runway 13. Weather is good. Can't hear anyone. Wind is certainly variable today, but we're off to Brown Shutters farm, so let's get going. Bar neutral, all checks are complete. Route is set, let's go. Bar neutral. Full power, going forward on the bar, and we're off, climbing away. Still positive rate of climb, good RPM, and turning en route. Not happy about this. I need to get myself, if I have an engine out. At the moment, the solar farm is not going to make a good landing field, and there's too much forestry over there for the height I'm at. So I reckon with the ground speed I've got, it's going to take me about an hour. So it's currently, well, I departed about 10:15. Yeah, so I'm just over 40 odd miles an hour at the moment. It's 45 mile leg, according to my GPS. I've got my map down beside me just in case that fails as well. All the route is planned, so I'm already on QNH. The airfield I fly from, Glebe Farm, is 149, so call it 150 feet for simple maths. And Brown Shutters from their website. It's a very useful website actually. I'll put a little bit of on the screen now, all the details are there. Apparently it's quite a technical strip because of the shortness of it, and there's lots of avoids. Talking of avoids, the NOTAMs today are indicating that the red arrows are coming down this way, but luckily the times that I'm moving will deconflict with them. Lots of NOTAMs en route, some high obstacles, and just making sure that I'm avoiding everything en route. I checked them last night, checked them this morning, so all is good. So we're heading towards the Quantox ridgeline. I mention it quite a lot, but it is a ridgeline, so you actually have to climb up and over it. I'm not saying I've got limited climb performance, but it's more the fact that I've got to get up and give myself a good height clearance before getting to it. I'm already at 1,300 feet. Need to go a little bit higher, which is probably only giving me 800-900 feet clearance of it. So carry on climbing, Giles. So a little bit about the route. It's a nice straight line route with very little avoids. It's taking me north of Bridgewater. So we've got the power stations off to my left at the moment. Again, camera probably won't pick any of that up. So yeah, taking me north of Bridgewater, past Wells, and hopefully I'll show you a little bit of a map at the moment of what's going on. And yeah, just going to get en route. and fly to new places, which is again what I wanted to do for a while. Takes me past Western Zoyland, which I've landed at before, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it in the description, because if I put cards up, people go to the cards and then cut away from the video. So, so I'll leave that link in the description. Go and have a look at that. Again, starting to compile the common questions that I keep getting asked. One is, what is this thing in front of me, my navigation device? I do list all the items I use in the description. So, yeah, have a look there, and hopefully that will help out to show you what I use. But I will do a Q&A flight at some point in the future, because the same questions keep popping up. And a bit of a teaser, if you've got this far in the video, and haven't just tuned out, if you've got this far in the video, I'm hopefully going off to Flylight tomorrow to go and have a play with the new Adam, retractable undercarriage. And that's going to certainly be a novel one to make sure I remember to put them back down again. But it's just an extra check on the downwind. Nose wheel straight, undercarriage down. All good. Anyway, I will leave you with a little bit of music, because I say this is going to be a long flight and you don't want to hear me chuntering all the way there. I just want to enjoy the view. So I'll leave you with a little bit of music and a bit of a time lapse of me getting there, and rejoin you. Hopefully the cameras will restart. The joy of a GoPro, they don't always restart. And join you when I come near Brown Shutters Farm. So join you in a bit. Quite a little bit of a bumpy trip, but quite eventful as well. I had a couple of aircraft fly down the right hand side, but an app I'm using, which I'll discuss at another time, showed me where they were, which was quite useful. Anyway, I've got 5 miles to run, so I'm going to start my my join checks and do my radio call. It's all blind transmissions on safety comm. Yeah, all blind transmissions on safety comm, and it's a 1500 feet overhead join. As I probably showed you earlier on the screen, they've got 2 runways, and at the moment the wind is indicating from the south, so I'm looking at 1.5, but I'll make that final call when I get out in the overhead, because I say the wind might be different at the location, and I don't want to confuse anyone else either. So it's clearly a nice day for flying, so I've had my eyes out everywhere. Eyes on stalks, looking for everybody, but yeah, just looking forward to getting on the ground safely. Brown Shutters Farm traffic, Brown Shutters Farm traffic. This is Golf Foxtrot, Whiskey Lima Romeo, flex wing inbound to you from the southwest, 5 miles to run at 2,700 feet. Brown Shutters Farm. Right, fuel locations ahead, fuel's on, 15 litres remaining. Altimeter is now reset to QFE because they're 800 feet higher. Joining call has been made. Hand throttle, I will come off the hand throttle now, just because I want to get down, I want a bit more control. And I am still secure. Joining checks complete. For anyone that's actually been to Brown Shutters before, I don't know how recent it has been, because I know other people who have got flying channels have been here, and they've recently changed the runway 25. They've recut it effectively to 27. So I've got a 1533 and a 2709. Brown Shutters Farm traffic. Brown Shutters Farm traffic is Golf Foxtrot, Whiskey Lima Romeo, 1500 feet in your overhead, descending for runway 15 left hand. Brown Shutters Farm. I'd like to think descending. The thermals are having other thoughts. Brown Shutters Farm traffic, Golf Foxtrot, Whiskey Lima Romeo, downwind, runway 15 left hand. Brown Shutters Farm. Right, let's see how quickly we can get down. Right, refueler, nose steering, hand throttle is closed, I'm still secure. Left my downwind checks a bit late, sorry peeps. Brown Shutters Farm traffic, Golf Lima Romeo, switching to 27, left hand, right hand, Brown Shutters Farm traffic. Yeah, the wind literally switched on me as I was on approach. Brown Shutters Farm traffic, Golf Lima Romeo, final 27, right hand, Brown Shutters Farm. Long. And we're down. Temps cooling, idle 14.3, turning off.
Well, I'm getting in the shade because it's quite bright today, and hopefully the audio is not too bad, considering I've left my leads back at the other airfield, prior planning and all that. But yeah, been very welcome here. Brett, one of the flying instructors, has welcomed me. I've signed in the logbook and paid my landing fee, and I'm just going to whiz off down the footpath and go and try and find some food at the local farm shop. So anyway, it's just such a lovely site here. I don't know if the camera will do this justice, but it's all very well mown. Yeah, so definitely somewhere I'd like to come back to, and it's only about an hour away, although with a headwind, probably about an hour and a half on the way back.
Welcome back. Just getting started up to get out of Brown Shutters Farm. Had a fantastic visit here today. All the other parts so friendly, so very, very friendly. I even had a quick phone call with Andy, the airfield owner, because he's away at the moment. And apparently the bacon butties and tea will be on later this month, so definitely coming back for that if I'm around. Anyway, final checks to do, and we're going to backtrack on the runway, which is looking like 27, which is the one I eventually came in on, once I've done all my checks. I've had a briefing from the guys on the ground about which village to avoid, and it's as per the website. So, anyway, all checks complete, temperature's good, bar is neutral. Brown Shutters Farm traffic from Golf Foxtrot Whiskey Lima Romeo departing runway 27, Brown Shutters Farm. Thanks for your hospitality. Bar neutral. Bar coming forward. What a lovely visit, thank you very much, gentlemen. Plenty of land out options. I think, as I said in my visit when I went to Park Hall, so just the aviation community is just such a friendly community, and it's just so nice to just fly in there, not know anyone, but equally so they were just very hospitable. I've definitely checked the NOTAMs just to make sure that my route and the route of the Red Arrows does not conflict, and I'm content that they do not. Well, today is certainly probably the most thermic I've flown this PeaBee in. It's not worrying, it's just getting smashed around the sky. So rather than you watching me follow the bar around for the next hour and a bit that it's going to take me to get back, I will shut the cameras down and again give you a little bit of the flavour of the the thermal journey back, and join you when I get back to Glebe Farm. Whee! That was a biggie. I think I just need to get up high, get out of the rough stuff. So again, join you in a bit.
It would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Glebe Farm traffic's Golf Foxtrot Whiskey Lima Romeo inbound to you from the east, 5 miles to run. Glebe Farm. So joining, checks field is dead ahead, fuel is on, 8 litres remaining, altimeter is reset to QFE. Well, in a good way, I didn't spot the red arrows. I'm sure somebody's had quite a nice display today. Yeah, there was a patch on a spell on the way back when it was all nicely overcast, so the sun wasn't heating the ground up, and it was quite pleasant to fly past. Fly past wells, and as soon as the sun comes out to play, it gets a little bit bumpy. Bob's put his lights on. Bob's collecting up all the cuttings. It's definitely going to be a powered and low approach today. Oh yeah. Not happy? Go around. Oh, this is going to be fun. Glebe Farm traffic, Golf Lima Romeo, final runway 13 right hand, Glebe Farm. Some lovely stripes there, Bob. And we're down. Woohoo! Golf Lima Romeo backtracking runway 13. Wasn't the prettiest people, but it's very cross today. It's nice having the foot brake now. Oh, what a sterling job you've done, Bob. Sterling job. Put it there. Right, temps are good, idle is good, fuel noted for shutdown, time for logbook.
So just a quick outro of this video. I had a really good time flying to Brown Shutters Farm and back. It was about a 90-mile round trip, just under 3 hours in total, a bit of a headwind on the way back with some ground taxis as well. But yeah, so just under 3 hours all in for 90 miles. And I think I only burned 15 litres of fuel in total, so that was quite a good flight. As you saw on the lead out from Brown Shutters, it was a little bit thermic, but once I got past that plateau, past the radio mast, it all just smoothed out and just became really buoyant again until I got over the Quantox and then started getting more air pushing me down. But other than that, I landed with 5 litres of fuel out of 20, as I said, and just had a really good time today, even though it was a bit lumpy and bumpy, as you probably saw as I departed out of Brown Shutters. So this will wrap up this video. If you've got any questions, as I said, about the kit I'm using, if it's not in the description already, please drop a comment and I will get back to you. information. We'll leave this video here, and until next time everybody, fly safe.